My name is Eduardo Cerda, third year civil engineering, but I'm taking second year classes because I switched my major, so I'll be here for 2 more years. Yeah! Well, when I first came to Fusion, I kind of heard about it from Arlen, about engineering, Filipinos, things about like that, and I grew up in a community where Filipinos made up a large part of the community, so I was well aware about Filipino culture night and things like that. And when it came to the first meeting, we did an egg drop. And I had a lot of fun with you guys. And I want to share that experience with future members, freshmen, and members that came in second years, third years like I did. And by doing that, we maintain activities using money, which is what the treasurer does. Manages accounts, make sure you have enough money for fundraising, for activities by doing fundraising, and especially retreat. I had a lot of fun at retreat. I made lots of friends, bonded by snowboarding, staying up really late at night playing Mario Party. That was a lot of fun. And just talking with a lot of people that I've never met before. And I know that retreat takes up a lot of the it's a financial burden on the club, and I want to make sure that our club is financially alive so that when future members come in, they get to experience the same thing we did this past year, which is activities and retreat. And why I'm qualified for this position is several things. In high school, I was treasurer for Future Business Leaders of America. I was in the financial committee for Associated Student Body. And I went on events participating in Future Business Leader of America. In economics, I went to state. And from 2 years here in high school, 2 years in college, I was in ICS Student Council and the activities committee. So I organized activities like ICS Day. I worked with my group, and we made sure we had food for the activity. So talked with administration and other organizations. And in my second year, I was in academic and administrative affairs. So I talked with professors and things like that. So I'm comfortable talking with administrative people. If you have any difficulties with our accounts, I'm willing to talk to them and make sure everything's planned out. And sorry if I stumble because I'm really bad at public speaking. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, cool. First question. Do you have any new ideas for fundraisers? I think we both agree that, I think we all agree that fundraising is important for the club and our operations, but
new ideas? Well, I've seen that a lot of the fundraising we did was Filipino bacon wrapped hot dogs. But I wanted to put more Filipino influence, like Ponce or like during high school, I loved drinking halo halo. Yeah. So, I don't know why we didn't do that. I was curious. More fundraisers. I want to have a Filipino influence into the things that we do to raise money.
Any other questions?
Would you consider yourself organized?
Organized? No, I do not. But I have been working on it. Especially when I went into engineering, I knew that it was going to be very time-consuming, and I had to learn how to manage my time. So I've been working on that. And it has shown my first 2 years here, my grades weren't fantastic, B's and C's, but when I started managing my time, because it was more difficult, engineering, I've been getting A's, perfect scores in exams and stuff like that. So I've been progressing over time and managing my time and money. So.
Sam, do you have a question? Get out.
Get out.
So it's a Filipino dessert. It's like shaved ice and like beans and sugar.
You heathen.
We'll tell you more later, but do we have any other questions? Eduardo? Sherry?
Could you please critique the current treasurer?
So, I haven't heard anything bad about you.
That's good.
So, I can't really critique. Like, everything you've done with fundraising and everything, I really enjoyed. And even with, when the school lost the permit for the hot dogs, and we had to sell boba, you did a great job, so, yeah.
I'll take that. All right. Oh, and one other question. So Fusion has like a bunch of different financial accounts, and it might be overwhelming to some. How would you make sure you're on top of everything and we're not losing money without you being unaware of it?
Well, in high school, I did take a personal finance class, so I'm very good at managing accounts, knowing when money's lost and when we're gaining money. So I'm really good with numbers and things like that.
One last question then. Does anyone else have a question? I'm going to take it. All right. What's your personal experience with the fundraisers with us?
Fundraisers? I just help out, really. Alright, I help out. I try to go out to all of them. Sometimes I have to study, so all I can do is just buy a hot dog or something. But when I can stay, I stay there and sell, actively sell. I tell people walking by that we're selling stuff, and I just, yeah.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Thank you.